Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Tonight we're returning to Factorio with Klonan's drones. During the last stream we built quite a bit. We already had oil going, but because we were supplying fuel, but we expanded on that and built some plastic and some sulfur and sulfuric acid. I see the plastic is struggling though, so we actually need to probably head over here and deal with that quickly. But while we're talking about what we accomplished, we also built a red circuit array and blue science. So it's quite a productive stream on Tuesday. Hey Phasian, welcome to the stream. Okay, so we're going to head over, we also researched advanced oil processing, so we're going to head over and actually deal with that now, which means we need to also be able to set up the cracking and everything else along with it. So we should probably research lubricant fairly quickly. And I'll do things like lab research speed, because those are helpful for everything. Transport drone speed would be good. Mining drone speed and productivity would also be very good. And probably transport drone stack capacity as well. We'll take all those, sure. So let's stop by the mall here and pick up some pipes, some chemical plants, some refineries. Yeah. 10 refineries should be good for now. Maybe 20 chemical plants. Probably a few pumps. How many do I have? I have 5. I really don't want that many. Maybe like 10. Pipes. And take all of those and all of those. What else do we need? Power poles we're pretty good on. Inserters we're good on. Lights. Oh, I also put lights out after the end of the last stream. So now we can actually see what's going on in those places when it gets dark. Except for Disco Labs, of course. Because, well, Disco Labs. Alright. Let's see. What else do we need? Drones. Transport drones. We could probably use some more transport drones. We also need some... Oh, we have fluid depots too, so let's go with transport drones. Which are here. And let's go with that. See what happens. Good thing the mall's not very far away, because I'm sure I'm forgetting stuff. I usually do. Alright, so we have this kind of templated here. We should, before we actually build the thing, we should probably template it all out. Also hooking up the water here. And let's see, you can go there. And you can go there. And then the last one will be for the lubricant. Okay, so let's copy this, accepting the radar, of course. Oh, that was dumb. That was quite dumb. But I get for trying to be efficient and put the radar someplace where I didn't have to put another power pole down. Try that again. I'll just copy it again just in case. Is that only 9? I think it's only 9. Yeah, it's only 9. I think we wanted... What was the ratio of these? If I pull up FactorioCheatSheet.com, it has a nice ratio here of oil refining. And when we're cracking, we need 20 refineries to 5 heavy crackers to 17 light crackers. So we need 20 of these. So I'm going to make 10 to start with. And I'm probably going to do another column here like we had talked about previously. And so now we can switch this over. It's going to immediately start filling up though, so I should probably be careful with that. Let's see, you can go there. I can't put this here. Could put it there. Or I could just put it back here. We don't need this one here anyway. I could do like this. That would work. Okay, so let's change the recipes. Boom. The new icon for the recipe as well. Okay, and that should start making... There it goes. And now we need to deal with cracking. So, let's get cracking. Nope. I built that one incorrectly. And that's in the most inconvenient spot in the world. Well, maybe not the most. Just go past it all. There we go. That was short-sighted on my part. Okay. Yeah, do a couple more. So, we need to set up cracking. We do that with chemical plants, of course. You can go here. And we'll do the heavy cracking and the lubricant first. We already researched lubricant, so we're good to go. So it was for 20, it was 5. I'm going to go ahead and set up all 5, even though we don't need it yet. But first I need to set up lubricant, which I usually do just here first. And then something like this. And then we can do the cracking right after it. Usually 2 lubricant plants is enough. Some people do more. I don't really feel that we need to do more, because we don't use that much. These ones, of course, we need to weave. Probably should do that. And then we can get the water in here. Oopsie. Oh, look, it let me connect them now. Fancy. That was a much, much better improvement. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let me connect those too. Much better in the improvement space there. These probably should have lights as well. That I forgot about. Okay. And then we can put lights here. Maybe on this side. Something like that. Okay, so we need 5 total heavy to light cracking machines here. There and there. Take out the tails there. And I'm not sure if this is where I actually want it, but who's counting? These two come together, or come out together and go this way somewhere. Also, you need to go that way somewhere. And then these ones... Can I just do like... shoot, I'll just do it like that. You know what I should do? I should actually move these out further. It looks kind of dumb, but... Okay. And then have this one going that way. The reason being, since I can connect all these together using just a straight pipe, it's better to have it be closer. Plus there's more of them too, so. Okay, so let's see. Do I want this here? What comes in here? Just liquids? Yes. Output is a fluid depot. I think I want to shift it over here just a little bit further so that the lubricant can connect there. I actually don't need a pipe for lubricant because it doesn't need to go anywhere but right here. Okay, so let's move this over. There. Build, build, build. Okay, and you can come here. Can I connect a wire to this? That's the question. Can I make some wires? That's also the question. Let's do red wire. New wire icons too? I cannot. So, That means that I need to put a regular tank here, which means I need more regular tanks. Oh, I don't need this pipe. That's right, we just talked about that. I don't need it to go anywhere because it's lubricant. And it's going to get trucked into the bus, so that goes away. Boom. You have any... Oops, nope, undo. Trying to tell if those are rocks or not. Okay, tank. Also, I need one more tank as well. In case I want to measure... Well, now I've messed this up. Okay, let's do the tank first. And then we'll do this here. Let's see, I'll go right there with it maybe. Yeah. That'll work. And then this one can go here. Into there. And this one can come in from here. Like that. And then water comes in. There. Oh, this should have been not there either. There we go. And you can hear they're making lubricant. You can tell because they're sloshing. Alright, so I actually messed this up a little bit. There should be a pump in here, which is why I need the tank. Pump, thank you. Go like that. And then we need more red wire. Let me grab the red wire here. You go there, there, to there. So this will suck all the lubricant it can get out of this tank. This tank should stay almost 0. Yeah, it is 0. Okay. So we all have measurement. Oh, we have no power as well. We need to fix that too. Let's see. I need just to come over here. Here. Could have done this like this to begin with. That shouldn't need to be there. Can't reach. There we go. Okay, and then you go there. There. Can't reach that wire. Okay, we'll hook up to that wire then. So now we have indicators of 3 of the 4 fluids we're measuring. I'm not sure if I really feel like I need to measure the sulfuric acid. So I'm not going to. Okay, so this pump is only enabled when there's a bit, say like 2,000 lubricant in this tank. Because this one's going to hold 20K. So that means we'll have like 22K, which is plenty. And then, now that that's working, how are we doing on tank space here? We're doing pretty good. Now that that's working, we can also copy this again. And I don't know exactly where I want to put it just yet. Also, is that in the same line? Yeah, it is. Okay. Change this recipe out to light oil cracking to petroleum. So now where do I want this at? This can actually be a lot closer because it's only needing to connect into the pipes. So we could even go... I guess we could go like there. Somewhat arbitrary, but... This needs to be 17. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Or... I could do a double row here, which is probably the better option, just so it's not ginormous like that. Do I want to do any... I don't think so. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 16? That is 16. Okay. So let's do one more. And then trim the ends. And probably use everything I've got. Oh, look, we had enough chemical plants. That's handy. That's a spaghetti mess, too, of power lines. But I'm going to keep it. Yep, I'm going to keep it. Okay. You go here, you go there. You go there. You get to go there. You get to go here. I know. Okay. Okay, that's our output. Input here, but I need to control these inputs by pump. Right? Yes. So I'll have to tweak those in a minute. Put this here to add more to the craziness. Red wire. So we want inputs to be controlled here because we want to limit how much we crack of the light oil, since the light oil is best to be used, is the best thing to use when making, oh, that's the wrong one. Maybe I shouldn't put it there then. Maybe I'll put them up here. That might work. When making solid fuel. But then I need to do power lines up here. It's okay, more spaghetti. Alright, so this only runs when the heavy oil is over 20k. That way we have a bit of a buffer if we need it. And that should take care of... Oh yeah, lots more plastic now. And actually I need to do the same thing on these here. Nope, these I'm going to put differently. These I'm going to put down here because of this one. Pump. Pump. And pump. Okay, so this one is going to run. I want it to make plastic when there's at least 1,000 in the tank. At least 1,000 petroleum gas. And I'm doing that for all 3 pumps. And the reason I'm doing that is so that all 3 fire simultaneously. Spray a little bit of petroleum gas into their pipes, and it gets used somewhat evenly, somewhat distributedly between the, oh boy, power's a real problem. Between the plastic and the sulfur. Let me take this stuff out so that science slows down a little bit. And let's go make some stuff. More power. Where are they? Why am I missing them? Oh, here they are. So, of course, I need a crap ton of iron. It's a good thing we have these boxes full of it. Not so full of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we need furnaces, which I have in a box up here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute, is that right? Yeah, that's right. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4. I have at least some pumps, and I have some pipes. Wow. All those pipes that I just used to make all those furnaces. Am I really running this off of a half of an array? Oh dear. No wonder we're having problems. Okay. Good job, Wally. You made your base last a lot longer than it should have on very little power. Actually, it's not even half of an array. Let's see here. Oh, that works out nicely. Yes, I know there's a space there. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more is 14. And I don't have enough room. Because I need to put 6 more in there. How many more? I mean, how does that look? Perfect. That was sarcasm, by the way. You go that way. Is enemy going to be enough? No. Okay, not enough. I don't want to pick up all this copper. Oh, look at that. How did I plan that out? Sorry. Little bot ran into me. Pushing me along. Okay, you can go that way. Pick up some of this. Well, I guess I just got some copper because I was being too hasty. So now, this needs to go like that. And then this needs to go like this. Except for that one. How's it going, guys? There you go. Making all the things. Forget it. I'll just pick it up. And then that goes like this. And we're of course going to need more power here, or more coal here. But this works for now. And of course I need to split this belt for now. Do the Shift C there. And while I'm at it, I should just extend this one as well. Even though I don't have the stuff made. And I don't have the stuff to make the stuff to make it. This one's not actually working. I keep forgetting that I need to hook that up to something. And we need to come down here and get some iron plate. Looks like you should be holding on to some iron plate for me here. And that's full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we shoot up all of our pipes this time. Oh, I don't need that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. It's 10, 15, 16. 5, 10, 15, 16. Nope, that was too many. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. I deleted 16. I need to add 8 back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That should do it. And then, of course, we need to have a pipe and a pump. And I didn't make a pump. Dang it. Oh, look at that lining. Build faster. Because we still have no power. I'm going to back 5 out of this one. Actually, 10 out of this one and 5 out of this one. Just so that I can get to that pump a little bit faster. I'll put them in at the end. Thank you for choosing random places. Hey, Savern. Oh yes, always more power. There's one thing you need in Factorio, it's more power. If there's 2 things you need in Factorio, it's more bots and more power. Which I could make more bots, but I haven't done it. Good, 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 good. And there goes all the power firing up. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Build all the things. So now we have plenty of power. And all is better in the world. Okay, let's do this one and this one again. Now that we have the power to support it. But we don't have really the coal to support it, but we have the power to support it. I'm going to run over here while you're building all the things. Because I think I should probably add some more mining drones in here if I have any. I don't have any. Excellent. That's probably going to be a problem sometime in the future. It's a good thing they don't require power. Where are you going? The long way? Yes. Okay, well, I'm going to run away from you now. And then you can catch up to me later. And I'd let that go too long. But fortunately we had plenty in reserve here. Okay, now back to real work. Yes, I know that making... Why were you carrying a belt? That seems suspicious. Oh, because I deleted all those belts. Yeah, okay. Alright, now let's see. Let's get some... What's next? I think Gray Science is next. Even though we don't really need it, I like to build it anyway. I like to be a completionist and do all the science research. How are we doing on plastic now? How does that look? Still not great. We need to add this other line. I forgot about that. So let's grab some more pipes. We have 9 refineries. I need to get 1 more refinery. And a bunch of pipes. We'll do it from this way. I'll just take them all. I don't have inventory space issues or anything. I also need to deliver red circuits to the mall. That would be useful. We probably don't have the crude output to support this. But I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, let's see. Where do I want this put? Yeah, we'll just go right there. Build, build, build. Build, build, build. This is water. This is crude. Player's in the way. Get out of the way, player. This goes here. You go not there. There and there. Then we have you, you, and you. Alrighty. Now we just need to build all those things. Oh, I did have mining drones. Oopsie. I should go back and put some of those in. All done? No. Power. Crude oil. Oh, what happened here? What maniac did that? I'll give you a hint. Okay, making sure there wasn't any other flaws in that. Let's take this, all this stuff out. Why do I have an odd number of pipes? Underground pipes. Probably because of this out here somewhere. Probably. Yeah, because there's 3 here. Alrighty. So that makes, we still don't have, this still isn't full of lube. So we're still not cracking heavy into light, which means we're not cracking as much light into petroleum. But we are, no we're not. Not quite. Why is that not making it all the way down? Did I just completely starve out my crude supply? Yes, I did. Alright, so we're going to have to go get some more crude at some point, but at least we're making a little bit more plastic now, which is good. I'm going to leave it alone for now. Oh, you can hop on the backs of these things, by the way, and they start moving faster as well. Hop on by pressing enter, just like you would hop into a vehicle, or a regular vehicle. So they are effectively still cars, but they're autonomous. And even if you walk or move or whatever, it just kicked me out because it went into the building and came back out quickly. But if you move around or whatever, it's still just like a rubber band you back into the thing. Alright, so let's do some gray science. So we need to output the gray science, of course. It's kind of essential. It needs 1 piercing round magazine, 1 grenade, and 2 walls every 10 seconds per machine. We want to make 2 gray science per machine cycle. So that's effectively 2 per second, which means that we need 10 machines to make this because it makes 2 military science per recipe. So we need 10 of these. So that means we need to have 1 piercing rounds per second, 1 grenade per second, and 2 walls per second. Sorry, I needed to take a drink there. Piercing rounds magazines are 1 per 3 seconds, so that means we need 3 of these. And we need 1 firearm magazine, regular firearm magazine, per 3 seconds. So that means that we need... Wait, we need 1 per second because we're gonna have 3 of these machines. That means we need 1 firearm magazine maker because it makes 1 per second. We also then need 5 copper plates, so 15 copper plate per 3 seconds, 5 copper plate a second. And 4 copper plate per second, okay. And negligible amount of steel. And then we also need to make grenades. Was it grenades? I think it's grenades. Yes. 1 grenade. 1 grenade per second is... means we need 8 machines of this. 10 coal per 8 seconds times 8 machines, 10 coal per second. And 5 iron per second for this. So we could do a full belt of iron shared between these two, since we need 4 and 5. And then finally we need walls. And walls are 5 stone bricks per wall. We need 2 walls per second. So that means we need 10 stone bricks per second, and these make a wall every half second. So exactly one wall maker will supply our entire column of gray science. So let's look at a design here. First of all, I think I would move this one elsewhere, and that one goes in here then. We can do the same kind of thing like we did with the gears over here. We can bring in the stone brick like this, which means that we'll probably need to output the walls either on this side or the other side. I usually like to put my ingredients, my inputs, one space away, so they're using a blue inserter, and then have my outputs be 2 spaces away, so they're using a red inserter. Because in most cases, especially with things like science, you pick up so many items compared to how many items you output. There are very few recipes are expansive. Things like, of course, copper cable is expansive, and things like, are rails even expansive? I know they're massive, but are they expansive? Technically not expansive. So really, I think it's just like copper cable and a couple other things maybe that expand when you use them. So, or when you make them. So we don't really. I always like to do the fewer items on the outer edge if we're going to do something like this. We could also do something like this again. It's also not a bad idea, but I don't think we need a double row because we only need 10 of these. So in terms of length, I think we're okay. Go here. These can input. No. I like to have my power poles in the center. Do that. Except that I messed this one up. Like that, and then we'll do a power pole here or here. We'll do it here, that way it lines up square with that one. This power pole can go here. We can have 3 of these coming in. Probably 2 of them going out. We're making 2 walls per second. So that's fine to be on the same side of the belt. No big deal there. Let's see. So now... Thank you guys for being slow and delayed. Move that down a little bit. This needs to be duplicated out twice more. This can be the output. We need to have iron, copper, and steel coming in. Need to move these down a little bit more. I'm just going to make them quite a bit further and then figure it out in the end. So let's have the ammo. Let's do this again. Let's have the grenades closer here. And then we'll have the ammo, 1, 2, coming out like this. That'll be these. Nope. That was dumb. That'll be those. And then we can have iron coming in, maybe even into here. Think about that. And then we can have copper and steel coming in here together. This was 4 iron per second, so we could have this come in as a half belt of iron. Like that. We need 4 iron per second, so maybe that's 2 in, 1 out. Then we go that way with it. In. Power pole there. Could have done this like this. Power pole goes there. And then we'll have to have some over here too. Okay. So that'll be the half belt of iron. What did this need? This needs iron and coal. We need 10 coal and 5 iron, which means we need two belts coming in. One full belt of coal because 10 coal needs both sides of it because we have more than 7.5. And 5 iron. The alternative could have been to have the iron all coming in here, but then I would have needed someplace to output the firearms. So I think this works better. So we'll just do, this needs to go up one more space of a belt, another belt of something coming in here, another belt of something coming in here. Which one really doesn't matter. And then they can have those. In, out. Nope, out over there. Like that. Okay, so this, now we need to deal with positioning. Excuse me, jeez. And a frog in my throat. Okay, so we have stone bricks coming in here. We have walls going out there. We have, this is no. This is this stuff. Let's see, you can go, yeah, you can go there. This one can go there. Like that. This is iron. This is either iron or coal. That's the opposite of the other one. And this is copper and steel. I think that works. We're going to assume that it works. Is this a good spot for it? I don't see why not. Could we go a little bit further maybe for... Yeah, let's go like 2 spaces further, maybe? Yeah, it's fine. As long as they don't square up against a belt, or a belt up against a power pole, I'm happy. Maybe I need to go 3 spaces further. Yep, we'll go right there. Okay, so then we need to copy this. Nope. This. 4, 6, 8. And then this. 4, 6, 8, 10. And these power poles should be on this side, actually. Out of power poles. Speaking of power poles. Because this is the longer of the 2 sides. Okay, we need belts and power poles. And we'll need we need to make some loaders. Because I don't have those being made in the mall. All of those. And then we can make 5 of those, sure. Power poles. 100 of those should last a minute or so. Go gadget bots. Look at them go crazy. Okay, so we can hook this stuff up now, I think. This goes out. Nope, that's right, actually. Oh, you know what? We need road. Where we're going, we do need road. I'm gonna put some more, yes, we need some more miners in the coal. And this should have been output prior to the right. We definitely need to expand on that coal production too. Okay, well I guess that's good enough for now. I still have a lot of junk in my inventory. Let's see if I can place all this at the same time. Look at that. And there's the end. Okay, so this is a provider. And then we can have a requester right next to it. Requesting stone brick. We'll do 10 trucks in this one. Seems arbitrarily correct. And then this can be either coal or iron. I could... Ooh. Let's put one there just for funsies. No, here. Actually, no, they should have been there. I had them right the first time. Okay. Let's do coal next. Because then I can have one iron requester sharing here. Coal, we better do 10 as well. And then... how do I want to handle this? If I did it like this... that could be fun. Iron. And then we need to have copper and steel. Just do it like that. I think so. Copper. We'll just do 5 of you. And steel. 5 of you as well. Because it's only half a belt anyways. So, that should be fine. Okay, good. Walls are getting started. Let's trim some belt ends here. You and you go. You go. You go. You need to be added. Look at those trucks go. And that should be gray science. We'll see after everything gets hooked up. If I missed something. Don't hold out hope that I didn't. Oh, I did trim all the ends from these too. Look at me trimming ends. Why are there no iron trucks? Wait a minute. The number is the number that are out fetching. Okay, never mind. Why are there no coal trucks out fetching then? Because we don't have any coal coming in. That's why. Okay, so we do need to deal with the coal sooner rather than later. We have this patch here. We have this large patch here. We have this little patch here that I could also pick up easily enough. Let me go grab a mining depot. And we have miners. Although I could probably afford to grab some more. Let's see here. No, I got 60. That's enough for right now. Mining depot right here. 10, sure. To stack, so why not? Belts, inserters, I think that's good. Power poles, of course. Let's go add some coal to this fire. Yeah, see, it's all getting pulled into smelting right now. Okay, so it needs to go right like that. Do it like a little bit offset. And then... I'm just going to take this out completely. Coal, and fire away. Oops. There you go. And then you can go there, 4 of them. 4 of those. Power, power. Suppose I could have done the cheapo ones. Then it would cost me 3 of them, but I can't use them for anything else, so why not, right? Excellent. And this is just a bypass temporarily anyway. It actually doesn't really even need to be there anymore. But for now, I think I will leave it alone. That should help matters a bit. We need to get this backed up, which is almost backed up. So the bus's coal would have straightened itself out soon anyway. There it goes. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine that other patch down here by plastic. I should just feed it straight into plastic. But I'm going to play the spirit of the game and use the trucks as much as I can. So I will mine it, bring it up to the bus, and then hand it off. And that's why the plastic is starved out again. Because we have plenty of petroleum and we're backing up on everything else. Okay, so let's see. Mining depot. Go over here. Well, we can actually just do it right like in here. I see extra pipes here. There we go. Let's see. Coal. 20, 30 of you. Goes this way. It goes this way. 4 and 4. Over here, a few belts worth. There we go. And a provider. I just realized that last time I put down a provider, I did not limit it. So, if Gray Science was even making anything, then that would have been a problem. Oh look, lubricant finally started working. Or started backing up. Excellent. Guess I should have run along the path. It would have been faster. Provider, here we are. Alright, so that should help matters greatly as well. So we now have these guys beating the tar out of, well, coal. Going into this provider, which means that the plastic will be able to have a nice short trip, which is handy. Even though we're using trucks, I still don't want to be an insane person. And that means a lot more plastic getting made. Hopefully we'll burn through some of that backlog. I really should move this down here someplace where it's more logically placed now that we have that extra path. This coal is providing a little bit. overflow, but that's fine. So this one will just get coal from wherever it needs to. And look, we have gray science getting made. Isn't that special? Okay. Let's do some more research. We don't really need technically any of the gray science, except where's the armor come into play at? Well, it's blue science anyway. What do we need? Okay, we'll do that one. And then this one. And then that one. We need them all anyway. What else do we need? That was blue circuits. We need where's the thing for blue or for purple science? Here? No. Well, yes, it is here. Do that one after that. And then I should probably increase my drone performance as well again. This opens up yellow science. What else does yellow science need? It needs robotics, of course. And low density structures, of course. But we can't do anymore, so we'll let that go. Okay. What's going on with copper? We don't have much. Well, we have another belt of copper we can hook up. So that's useful. Let's see. Belts, good. And so probably need more yellow inserters now that I've walked past them all. Oh, the kappa jokes. And I just need the furnaces, which are right in here. Still. 100. I think it's 96 total, but I will always take 100. I'll take this guy here. Put this guy here. Way too far. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Crash into me. Okay. And then we'll do this. And that. Build, build, build. Build faster. Of course, I need to eventually upgrade all of these to red belts and steel furnaces, but now's not the time. Not enough belts. I wonder if I have more belts in here. I wonder. Oh, I had yellow inserters in here, too. Take all those. Can I take all these out, too? Of course, it built the part that it needed to build first last. That always works, I guess. All done? Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Iron. We're also kind of starving out on iron, too. Steel. We actually have steel. Ooh, I need to copy this limiter. Because, yep. So, in order to do more for iron, we actually probably need... Oh, I have this one. Oh. I don't need to do anything crazy. Let's do that. Instead, that's also crazy. Here, here. And like that one, I think. Nope, wrong one. That one. Go. Put this power pole here. Crazy person. Oh, we don't even need it anymore. And I'm going to run out of furnaces because I wasn't planning on making another one. But fortunately we have lunch in here. And are we going to make it or do we need some more little power poles? Let's take that many. Oh no! Oh no! That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, now we're making coal again. Or we're draining out the coal again. What was here? Don't know, but it's not that anymore. And of course, you get 2 rows. I need to really burn that wood. Maybe I should send it up to the fires of Gehenna. Alright, we have iron coming out of the 3rd one now. That's great. We still have coal issues, but it'll back up eventually. It would also help if I was using the steel furnaces, because they cook faster, so they use less coal per plate. Look at those ants. That's awesome. What's going on up here? We don't have enough miners in there? We do not. Holy cow. I only have 10 more to give you. Sorry. You have to deal with it. Although we probably don't need 30 here. So I could probably take 10 of those. Put them into there. Although we will. Oh, look at all these furnaces I have here. Guess that doesn't need to be there anymore. Okay, yellow science. There you are. I drop these back off in here. This is kind of the only place I need it. Holy cow, look at all that stone. We could probably use some more green circuits. Might be useful. Although right now the problem is copper. We actually need more copper. Where do we have copper at? There's a big patch there. Although we can definitely take further advantage of this one. Meaning we could add a 3rd mining depot in there if I had more miners. $100 should do. Nicely. Oh, I know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't stamped down an updated mall blueprint. Look at the stuff. Look at the stuff go. I have no idea. I'm not going to use half of that stuff because it's all like trains and everything, but why not? Alright, so I think I'll default back to things like productivity. Nope, we can't do that. It needs purple. I don't know if I'm going to even build, although I would like to have some logistics bots to build to supply me. But I don't know if I'm going to do it. Let's see. We could do speed modules, or modules 2. Laser. Sure, why not? Exoskeletons would be good. You can take that, even though I probably won't do it. We're going to need this for something. That's all we got. All right. Build another one. 2 of those, although I could probably use the power poles too. least science is going fast. And to move this guy... There. Should be good enough. Why are you still not producing... Oh, that's why you're not producing fast. Yeah. And then this goes... over here, maybe? Not great, but... it'll work. Or I could just put it like here. That'll be fine. I can clean this up a little bit. Hey Roadster, welcome to the stream. Who are you calling a mindless robot? Let's do like this maybe. And then we'll go over here. Nope, can't do that. We can run these two next to each other in parallel. That there. You can go there. Oh, I did on purpose, yes. I fully agree with you. Let's see, 20 and then 10 more. Go gadget bots. What you call a layup. That's a sports reference. You go here. I'm not surprised we need more copper because Green Circus uses a lot of copper. Don't need that. Well, that's why I said it. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of this bypass, actually. Let's just replace that now. Because I can deal with it in here much easier anyway. They got a one-track mind here, these bots. We should make some more. Why can I never... Oh, they're there. We got stuff. Let's make... How many do we have? We have 10, I think. At least make 10 more. Not all crazy or anything, but... Putting the stuff away. Wow, we're tearing through the researches. Let's see. We'll need this one eventually. Ooh, I should do that one first. What else should I do first? Where's the next armor at? Way down there. No, there's another one yet. We just did one. Oh, that is the next one. Oh, okay. Let's see. What else do I need sooner rather than later? Well, I guess I'll just leave that one in. I guess nothing else? Do we just start doing everything else? There we go. Okay, now we have plenty of coal provided, by the way. We have 2 full rows. You guys can go in there. You guys can go in there. And now... Oh, I need more yellow inserters. Okay, I'll go get some. But first, the player is in the way. There we go. More copper. Sure, we'll take 200. Why not? You only live once, right? Unless, of course, you die in Factorio, and then you can, well, respawn. Alright. That might be it. So now let's expand. Man. Still painful. Let's expand this. Double it for now. We need some belts, as per usual. Finally eating through all those undergrounds that we had collected. Y'all gonna build all that or what? There you go. And at this point, I could probably do this. At least have 2 belts coming out. What I'll probably do is just have the 4 belts going into the 2 machines, because worst case I can always just add a couple extra rows here just to have a little bit more of a storage buffer, but that should work out fine. Oh, we can deliver red circuits here to the factory, to the mall. So we'll go with 5 of these maybe, and then also 5 of these. There you go, fuel depot. Okay, so we finally accomplished everything I needed to accomplish before I can start Purple Science. Anything else that's small that we can work on? Wow, plastic looks a lot better. A lot better. Lubricant is full, which means that all of the heavy oil should be getting cracked now. We have practically none in the tank, so that's good. Light oil is fixed at 20k, which is what we had our limit set at, so that we can make solid fuel out of it later. And petroleum gas is full, because we just filled up on plastic, and we are already full on sulfur and sulfuric. Did I limit that? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay. So the next thing would be, is there anything that is starving out? Besides perhaps copper. I don't think so. I must have done something wrong with the math, because this doesn't seem to be chewing through all the copper by the end of this. Did I think wonky with the math? We need 1 copper plate every half second. Well, there's the whole seconds versus cycles math, I guess. So 2 copper plates per second. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 6 times 0.75 is 4.5. So really I could support 2 more? I could support 2 more of these arrays. I could go out to 5 on the yellow bells. That's why it looks full still. That's good. Alright. Everything else looks like it's working out okay. We have a decent supply of everything. For science, this is all the science we should be producing at 2 per second, so that's fine. They're consuming it as fast as they can. I'm going to go through the science some more. But part of the reason why we're researching things so fast is we have so many labs. How many labs did I end up making? 52. Yeah. It's a goodly number. It's multiple of 4, which is the important part. I think we're doing good here. So I think I'm going to actually look at wrapping up. Phasian, did you want to stream tonight? Oh, and yeah, Roser, I saw you were playing that Shapes.io earlier. I didn't get a chance to tune in, but I got the alert. I'll have to check that out. It looks interesting, at least in theory. How is it for just like basically like a puzzle game, basically? Actually, I don't know if you're still here. What are we doing on? Looks like we're building up. Okay, that's good. So it's like it's more about sort of connecting everything together, building the factory, setting everything up, rather than something like Automation Empire, which is more about piecing everything together and whatever else and everything. Yeah, plastic. I keep saying plastic. Copper is still an issue. We may just need to add some more copper smelting. How much copper do we need for purple science? That's the question. Ugh. A lot. Most of that goes into circuits, though. We'll see when everything stabilizes, because I did add a bunch of other circuit storage here, so we could end up with a equilibrium point. Yeah, Automation Empire is another one of those games. When it came out, everybody's like, oh, the new Factorio. Oh, the new Factorio, just like they did with Satisfactory. And it's not. It's a completely different game. Just like Satisfactory is a completely different game. I should round off these corners too, or angle off these corners. Although I can't do as broad of an angle here because of the machine being here. Well, I guess I could just do it like that. That'll work. Not perfect, but it works. Cool. That's good then. It's good to keep to have some variety in similar games. Okay, so red circuits, we're still starving out of those, but we did load a bunch into the mall. So that's that, and then they all started getting used immediately because, well, they were needed for some of the recipes we had set via the blueprint. So that makes sense, which is probably also why we are over-consuming green circuits, which is then why we're over-consuming copper, well, in addition, as well as then. So it may just be an equilibrium point. So I think in the next episode, or next stream, which may be Saturday, or we might have something different going on Saturday, we'll attack purple science and possibly then also yellow science, unless, of course, we run into something that needs to be dealt with on a more emergent basis. And that could even be maybe upgrading the copper and iron smelting, maybe adding more copper and iron smelting. We could come out here and tap this one, maybe even belt it up here onto this this road that we added in. Or we could add another road out here, which also wouldn't be a bad idea. Another road in here somewhere to pick up both this copper and this coal. We already have that one going. Because it could also cross and then come out here to this iron and copper, which wouldn't be a bad idea either. So maybe that's what we'll do. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out next time. Alright, let's set up the raid to Phasian, who is returning to Terraria. And we'll be back on Saturday, as I said, possibly for more of Factorio, possibly for something else. And then Sunday, of course, will be co-op shenanigans with the usual gang, presumably returning to Astroneer. So stay tuned for those. And thank you guys for coming tonight. And I will see you all on Saturday. Bye for now.